think one biggest problem that I think we find as people, especially is first thing I say is that when people see you as a strong person, a strong Ken, strong Chisholm, strong Gabriel, they tend to think you're always all right.
You're always all right.
And I tell you this for free, we're not always all right.
You're always right.
And you know, and the hardest thing I found, even being Gabriel, and I say it as me, and I'm talking in the third person, is that it's hard to be vulnerable.
Oh man.
And when we always have this big facade, especially as men,
Especially when you're seen as a strong man.
and when you're seen as a strong person, everyone just seems to think you'll be all right. So you might put on an event, you might have your logistics company, you know, you might be, some of your friends may have never asked, how's your day going? How's the company going? Because they see Ken as a strong Ken.
Strong Ken,
and they always think Ken's all right, whereas sometimes we're not all right. Sometimes we want to be asked, how are things? You know, sometimes the support is just asking, how is it going? How's the day been? But sometimes people think you're always all right. And I repeat, nobody's all right. Like we're always trying to make things work.
Exactly.
Even with you being a millionaire, you're not all right.
I'm not all right.
No, I know it sounds very stupid, but your brain is still taxed. Your brain is still working overload. And I think as men though, one thing, why sometimes people don't think we need help is because one of the biggest issues I found with men, and I'm going to generalize and say, our Achilles heel seems to be the inability to take criticism without being defensive. I repeat, the inability to take criticism without being defensive. It's a huge problem I found, especially with relationships with women as well. When a woman will come and say something to you that she's not happy about, and automatically we're on the defensive.
Bare man put it.
It's that inability to take criticism without being defensive. And sometimes I've realized that she's just listening. Sometimes that's solving of the problem, just listening. But as men, sometimes we always want to fix the problem without listening. And I'm trying my best now to unlearn so much behaviors so that people don't always see me as strong Gabriel. Because when you're so defensive sometimes, people automatically see you as strong. And there's no vulnerability for someone to even ask, oh, how is Ken? To say, Chizo's got an event, let me go and see him. I've now learned to try and be vulnerable so that people can come and see me as I'm not. I don't want to be strong. I'm like, I do want to be strong, but I don't want to be seen as someone that doesn't need. We all need help. And I like when someone can do something for me. Do you know what I mean? Like even when it comes to women, I say, even though you may not be able to give me anything financially, find something. Find something to make my life convenient. Ask how my day is. You know what I mean? Like do something.
You see the reason why I don't even delve into that, bring something to the table discussion, because bare times my greatest assets are always women. So let's say like if I put up a flyer right now, it's mostly girls who would phone up all their friends, round up.
But that is bringing something. But that is bringing something though.
So that's the reason. That is bringing something. That's the reason why I never get involved in that. Cause
that table talking
a lot of things that do well for me is because of the support I've always had from women. So that's why when people are having all this, I just kind of just.
No, but the way I
stay out of it because it might apply to them, but I can't relate. So that's why I just.
I've not for the past, I'd say 6-7 years. There's nothing bad I can say about women.
Look at
for me, I'll tell you why.
Ken, I'll give you a prime example.
It's accountability.
Ken, I'll give you an example. If you go to this restaurant, So what was it last year when I was doing the things at your restaurant? The
brunches and
the brunches.
Yeah.
Anytime I did a brunch at this restaurant, it would be all women, maybe 1 or 2 guys. Couple times there was no guys. Marvin, the same thing. On a normal day, it would be full of women. So when men are like, oh yeah, I need to go somewhere where there's girls, I'm like, right, how come you ain't in Gable's thing?
I didn't even know that.
You get me? Like you're asking me, like, you know he's got a restaurant, you know him. Why haven't you been there?
If you're looking for an event space with a wow factor, then Venue 254 is the perfect fit for you. Whether you're putting together a birthday celebration, a bridal shower, a conference, or a live event, this space is guaranteed to wow your guests. With details and finishes done to high standards, you don't need to do much to make the space feel beautiful. This venue also comes fully equipped with a sound system and aircon to make sure you and your guests have the best experience. It has the capacity for up to 200 people standing and 70 when seated. It's located in East London, and yes, there is parking available nearby. So if you want to make your next event memorable and stress-free, then contact Venue 254 to book.
What I will say is that, as I said, going back to the women conversation, is that when I say that for the past 6-7 years, a lot of the things that we've learned as men is be very toxic towards women. Very. Very. Even if you look at the words we use when it comes to sex, smash, hit, beat. And it's I'm trying to get into a space now where I'm trying to be a bit more, I like to say I'm fair now. Because so much things that we talk about women is very toxic. And I don't come and think I'm doing nice guy. I still hate you lot. Don't think you lot still piss me off. Don't think I'm coming here to do the justice for you guys. No. What I'm saying though is that I always say that women are crazy. Women are crazy because men are stupid. I repeat, women are crazy because men are stupid. When we unlearn the toxic things we've had as men towards women, seeing them as disposable. Like a lot of the things I've had to unlearn as men, because what we've learned with women is from media, from rap, growing up. You just think about it. What did we grow up on? What was our... in the household, did we see mum and dad kiss?
Nope.
Did we see them hug?
Nope.
For some of us, not for everyone, but did we see them love? No. Did we see how they dealt with conflict?
No.
All we know is...
Did.
And it was very bad.
It was very bad, yeah.
It was very
Shouting,
bad.
arguing.
And when you come from that environment, it
you're right.
makes you deal with women in a certain way. And even when you look at women who are trying to earn now and make money, a lot of women who are trying to earn and make money, it's because they've seen what their mothers have gone through, and they said that they're not going to let any man have that power over them.
That changes them.
We don't realize the kind of dynamics.
I never thought of it that way.
That's what my mum went through with my dad. You got to think of that dynamic of seeing your mum struggle and seeing your dad lord his power over her. So sometimes when you see women are a bit hard, it's not because they want to be like that to men, it's that they've seen what their mothers, not all of them, what some of them have gone through. And then inadvertently it makes them now want to strive and earn so that no man will do that to them for what they've seen happen to their mum. So even when we're talking about girls, and you know, now that you're in a space now where you can, whether you like it or not, you can be extremely toxic if you wanted to, because you know that, I always say that when you make money, you don't need to lie to women, they'll lie to themselves.
His mum will flog him. Hey, even though he's this big, his mum will flog him.
But
that's the truth.
You're in a space now where you can be extremely toxic if you want, because there's very few of you. Meaning, so when a woman gets to see the lifestyle, she's likely to take a bit more disrespect from you than she will from Joe from Car from Warehouse.
No, so I realised that.
So you now need to have maturity to navigate, because you can be, because even me with my little fake money, sometimes I do fake toxic sometimes, because I think,
hey, you know what he was doing on January the 1st? He was doing... You.
What, tables,
when you had your tie, your bow tie,
what are you on about?
7 bottles of champagne.
I don't know what you're on about.
He convinced us to do 7 bottles of champagne.
I know he's on about. No, but I'll be real though.
You
see, party Gabriel. It's different to when I'm out partying.
Enjoyment.
There's a dynamic. It's enjoyment.
It's
and
enjoyment.
Unfortunately, if there's women around you, they're partying, you can't drink. It's so funny. It's all for you. It's all for you. I didn't invite. I'm not alcoholic. I can't drink all this. It's all for you, bits. Pour it on your areola. No,